Shots fired in the air are now a common occurrence in Benghazi, but it doesn't prevent parents from taking their children and babies to demonstrations.
أنا أول مرة نشجع ونجي عشان الثورة 17 فبراير. أنا مش خايفة بكل، أنا حتى لما نطلع حنموت شهيد.
This protest was organized especially for children. The event seems like a school fair. Singing, dancing, finger painting, and picture taking.
We're showing the children that even if they're not going out to fight, that they can be heard. As simple as that. They have a voice. They can be heard. It has nothing to do with the whole we're hurting how they're thinking and we're endangering it. No, because they understand and they're seeing everybody around them, so they have to play a role.
Later in the day, the women took to the streets. The organizers are a group of young women called the Daughters of Omar Mukhtar, the revolutionary leader who fought for Libya's independence from Italy. They expected dozens of women. Their turnout was in the thousands.
Such a scene would never be possible under the government of Muammar al-Gaddafi. Almost all of these women here are protesting for the very first time in their lives. The liberation and the revolution of Libya has given them a new sense of freedom.
Some of these women have family members who were murdered in the notorious 1996 massacre at Abu Slim prison. Others lost their fathers, brothers, or sons during the popular uprising that began last month when government security forces gunned down hundreds of people in the city.
إن شاء الله يوم يجيك يوم الطاغية الدموي ويطلع من البلاد قريب نهايته قريبة يا معمر ودم خويا ما يمشيش بلاش. الشعب يريد.
They sang, "Their men are prepared to fight and ready to die." They demand the international community impose a no-fly zone to halt Gaddafi's constant airstrikes.
Do something for our people. They're dying out there. My brothers in Al-Zawiya and Abu Slim in Tripoli, they're dying. Do something, please, for anyone who has authority. I'm talking to every single president, anyone, Egypt, Cairo, Kuwait, Qatar, anyone who has authority. Please do something. Stop wasting blood. It's enough.
Gaddafi has accused his opponents of being terrorists and drug addicts. The women ridicule these accusations.
The role of women for us at the revolution was nothing. No woman couldn't go out, no one couldn't speak. But now, when we started making groups, women wanted to go out and join with us. So it's amazing what we're seeing here. It's because we never thought women would actually go out in Libya.
The women shouted, "God is great," when they heard the news the rebels had retaken the town of Benghazi. But reports from the front lines also indicate the air attacks were still pounding rebel positions.
الليلة هذه بإذن الله حياخذوا سرت بإذن الله لأن النساء اللي طلعت هذين أمهات حرق كبودهن كلهن فدعوتهم مستجابة بإذن الله الواحد أحد بإذن الله.
As the women finished their march in front of the old courthouse, the meeting place for Gaddafi's opponents, they look forward to a massive march planned this coming Friday, with women, children, and men. Jahan Hafiz for The Real News in Benghazi, Libya.